Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our speaker series today. Thanks for joining us. Today we have Katie Locke O'Brien, who is a television director, an actress, and a producer, is known for TV shows like Justified or I'm Dying Up Here, as well as Community. She is one of 10 women in the inaugural class of NBC's Female Forward Initiative, which fast tracks female directors into episode television. And she's also done comedies like AP Bio, as well as working on episodes of NBC's new comedy, Perfect Harmony. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Katie Locke O'Brien. Thanks, Katie, for coming.
Hello, thanks so much for having me. Happy to be here.
This is great. So we have a whole bunch of questions for you, and I hope you don't mind. So we see what you're doing now, and it's amazing. What was it like growing up, and what made you wanted to get into TV or film or acting?
And I kept going. I wrote projects for ABC, for Warner Brothers, was still focused on writing and acting. And the whole time that was going on, a lot of people in my life kept saying, I really think that you need to direct. I think you should try to direct. And in my mind, initially, and, for way too long, I think I sort of was like, well, I can't be a director because I didn't go to film school. And also in my mind at that time, which was only maybe 3 years ago or something, even working in TV a lot, I hadn't seen a lot of women.
Right. Did you always want to be an entrepreneur? Again, going back to saying how you liked being involved in so many things. Did you grow up saying, I want to be an entrepreneur when I grow up? Or was it something you just kind of stumbled upon into?
No, I really stumbled along. I mean, someone said to me, why did you go to business school versus other things like law school? And, I went to business school because it's 2 years and the Army gave me a 2-year deferment. Yeah. I probably would have gone to get a PhD or go to law school or who knows what. And I didn't want to go to a 1-year program because I thought I'm in no hurry to go in the Army. If they're going to send me to Vietnam, great, but I'm not in a rush to go. And so it was. I think it's a lot of coincidences. I mean, right.
And could you tell us about exactly what you do with the Travis Mania Foundation currently?
So I'm one of their Character Does Matter mentors. So what I do is I work with youth all around the New York City metro area, and I try to give them the ideas of character in various ways to let them know that character isn't just one way of thinking or something that a certain select number of people have. We all have these characteristics, but my job is to show you the wide variety of ways that character does show up and how it does matter.
Because I knew my history and I knew my self-worth, when people asked me about if I had any reservations about going on the police department, I'm like, no. And they're like, well, it's not really for African Americans. I'm like, well, everybody helped build this country, so I should be able to do what I want. So because the way I was raised, right, with confidence, knowing my history, knowing my self-worth, I took on that challenge. And I never forget what seniors taught me. If you want change, be the change.
You got to start tinkering. You have to decide on how you're going to invest your time. If you choose to spend your time on, on social media instead of on studying and practicing and honing your craft and sharpening your sword, you're going to struggle because there's going to be somebody out there who is more dedicated, more disciplined, and that person's going to have an edge. And as career opportunities come up, that person's going to have an advantage. People say that luck is when preparation meets opportunity. Things are going to open up for you, but you got to be prepared to take advantage of it.